The Psycho Pshow, aka the world's worst name podcast.
My homie Toly is on the show a lot. And he just sent me, I just was like, yo, I'm about to record with a homie. Probably gonna be drinking. We should probably link up later. But look, he sent me this one dude, like, we found out this fucking asshole has been trying to fuck, if not already fucking, his ex.
Is that asshole?
That asshole.
We should start with
This is a message that's full send. No, everyone knows, so if they listen, they know, you know what I'm saying? An asshole.
We need to move on from that topic from a more of a constructive point of view because it's already been touched on.
Exactly. This one says, bro, you're taking me off Facebook? I understand you're upset about, but this is too much. I said sorry. I never hooked up with anyone. You were with her years ago. There's no way I'll see her again because you're my homie, and I honestly never thought you would make it into this big of a deal to begin with, considering nothing happened. But I hope you'll come around eventually. I still have things in the storage room at your house, and there's a lot of great basketball games we could be watching. Let's move on. If you need more time, then okay, but this is not worthy of ending a friendship. Is this guy an idiot? He can't make that call. You can't tell someone when the friendship is not worthy of being ended if they're like, yo, this has to end. You fucked me over.
That was kind of weird, yeah. That was kind of... But yeah, check out this is a new cake. This fucking shit is done.
Oh, damn.
I have a ton of cool shit to say.
Oh, dude, should I stop recording or?
No, start recording.
Okay, yeah, no, it's recording.
We'll talk, whenever I bring out stuff, I'll be able to be discreet. We won't be talking like pack talk.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I might bring it out just because we're chilling. But
hell yeah.
I'll bring it out after like 10 minutes though.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me get you your own beer though.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Oh man, this smells great. Dude, hell yeah, dude. Oh shit. I didn't bring wax, man. I thought you wanted to do blunts.
I know, I have. Just fill that and I'll dab you up. Like I said, I had to dab.
Oh yeah, that works. I got you. This one? Alright.
I can't lie to you, man.
I appreciate it.
For you.
Thank you.
There's a blunt for you. I'll dab you up.
Cool, man, cool. No, it's dope, man. Yeah, shit. Oh,
I don't know.
I'm gonna sit over here, because then I can charge my phone.
Do it.
Because this can all happen at the same time. I brought my charger.
Do you have a charger with you?
Yeah, it's on like 20% right now.
This is good.
My homie was like, wait, you just went over the whole story? I was like, no, just the text. Hopefully he's cool with that. I mean, if he's not, I'll blank it out for him. But we've been just killing that dude. He doesn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna turn this off since we're about to get in.
No, yeah, turn it off, whatever.
Well, we're about to get into record mode. I feel like...
Oh, it's already recording, man. Be in record mode. I'm in record mode.
Yeah, that's how serious we are. Turn on the PlayStation 4.
The mode.
And the motherfucking...
Let me get the tray. You want to put the tray on the chair?
Yeah, here's the raw tray with the sliding office chair.
There you
to
go.
The homie.
To the homes. Gonna twist this shit up.
Right. G up.
You got a lighter I can pop this shit with? Top of this beer?
Here, let me open that for you. Actually,
you got a beer shit?
Oh,
damn.
Guess what, guys? We have a 4 Peaks actual iPhone 5. It's not nothing fancy. We have the iPhone 5 that we can open it up with the bottle opener on the back.
Four Peaks is like an iconic Arizona brewery.
Actually, Vici, we're going to let you pop this up by your phone so that your listeners can hear it.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. Holy shit. I'm not doing a good job. There we go. Yo, so Four Peaks is iconic Tempe brewery, Arizona brewery. They just got bought by Budweiser, though, this past year.
They did, but their Tempe operations are completely legit, which is where we're at. We're about less than an eighth of a mile away. We're very fortunate to know graduate from the fine university next to Fort Peaks.
If you're out here, stop by Fort Peaks. You know, everyone talks about beer. That's all good and all. But get either their chicken fucking fingers, which have like this crazy beer batter. Like, they're soft and crunchy. The batter, right? You would agree with that, right?
Yes, the chicken. You gotta get the enchiladas with the eggs on
exactly,
the top.
That was the other one I was gonna say.
They switch from refried to black beans. You can get refried. Believe me, these enchiladas with egg on top, you could customize, ask-mize, do whatever the fuck you want to.
Hell yeah. Dude, you wouldn't think that, like, egg on top of everything is good. But it really changes that whole dish. It's crazy.
Well, on a lot of that, it does because, yes, the amount of protein you add and the egg that cracks if you do the over easy egg, which you usually do on top of food. Just if you didn't know what we were talking about already, but you should. If you're not, you're fucking stupid. But if you do over easy on top of the enchiladas at 4 Peaks, everything to do the right way.
Dude, that text message that I just read out about that he said to Toly, it makes me want to choke. That other faggot that he had the audacity to say that shit.
Who?
Remember homie was just trying to fuck around with Toly's ex?
Oh yes, the guy that tried to fuck
behind his back?
Yeah. Never fuck your friend's exes.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up. Don't do that.
Dude, he's such a fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, you can go ahead and fuck your friend's ex, just get the okay from him. Unless, or don't expect to ever be a friend with that person again. Unless they're like some sort of saint. This is the thing, I was actually saying, if a homie came to me and told me they want to fuck my ex, I'd be like, okay. If they're fucking my ex,
serious,
if they're fucking my ex, not even if they weren't serious, I don't care. If they were fucking my ex and didn't tell me, I would take it like, damn, this fucking fool thought he knew me so well and made a decision for us. What a piece of shit. Like, this relationship ain't bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But that's why it's like a trust thing if they don't tell you. For me, at least.
Well, trust issue you always have to.
I don't mind if like, dude, exes fuck. Like, and whoever I'm fucking with now, they fuck. They've been fucking other people. Like, it could have accidentally happened. Like, I didn't know my good homie what his girl looked like. Like, I'm the one that broke him the news. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what if I had been the dude? What if I had been the dude fucking her? That would have been, like, I would have had nothing to say. Except,
I
like,
feel
yo,
like people
that's
get used
shit.
to that.
You know? What do you mean?
I feel like people are used to the amount of dumb shit their friends bring us. Thankfully, we're in a...
100%.
We're a great kind of few. And while...
should we do that first? And then...
Of course, but let the listeners know that
go
we're
ahead.
not literally just a few. We're about 10 or 12 deep people. We have a good little crew going in Tempe, kind of East Valley.
Yeah.
We have East Phoenix. No hood shit. This is all like nice neighborhoods in fucking Phoenix suburban area. But for the actual crew that we're talking about, we're about 10 or 12 deep, and we always have good people looking after each other, different trades. There's a bunch of different personality types. This is just like the amount of kind of success you and a few of your people should try to have.
100%. Oh, let me get that blunt.
Of course.
100%.
Gotta have a blunt ready always, or a joint pepper. We always have those.
Sweet swishes, just the traditional sweet ones. The diamond ones are fire. Everyone is fucking with those blueberry, tropical fusion, the salted caramel, whatever the fuck. I can't fuck. That means your weed sucks. You need better weed so that you want to smoke an unflavored tobacco cigar or paper. When you got that trash weed, no wonder you're trying to swallow that shit with some fucking grape jelly and promethazine syrup. I got you. Eat the grape jelly, drink the promethazine syrup, and fuck yourself.
Did you introduce your crowd to the beer you're drinking?
What are we drinking? The Hoptitude?
Yeah, we're back to Fort Collins in northern Colorado. They're Hoptitude.
It's like, what, 8.5%, I think?
Yeah, it's 8.5. This is what's going on at a local liquor store. People really in Arizona like to promote other states, other markets.
They're feeling it.
Only because we're a major market that always has a reach into other markets. We're a transient society in Phoenix.
100%.
But no ever doubt about it. We have a strong society here that always likes to live here and has people that own stuff here.
100%.
Don't ever think that just because we have any amount of desire to go to other places and try to check out other cultures, there is a strong desire to represent Phoenix and all-encompassing due to the changing culture that is.
You know what I realized, man?
We're trying to do post-Sheriff Joe culture mode.
Oh, 100%. And hopefully that comes soon in post-Sheriff. We were just talking about this, me and my homie on the show.
That's throw out there, just so people know that we're on that, you know. I don't want to make it seem like we're just, always on the dumb shit. We're always on the political.
Oh, yeah, we're in everything. Dumb shit, sports shit, it doesn't matter. And it changes quick, you know?
And it has to be quick. We're in that melting pot. And don't get me wrong, we have friends that are from a multitude of cultures. For myself, Mr. Psycho himself will show you a tremendous
100%.
amount.
Yo, you wanna get these dabs going? You know what's the craziest thing about Phoenix?
Yeah, well, Mr. Psycho, what do you want to do? You want to do clear dabs? You want to do the green crack cake batter? I mean,
Can we do a little mix of each? Why don't we just do?
We can't mix them, you know.
No, not mix them. I'm like, let's do a little round of the Jack. You said?
No, it's the green crack.
Oh, the green crack. Let's do a little round of the green crack cake batter. We'll smoke this blunt, and then maybe we'll do some clear after or some shit.
Okay. Just to let you know, never do anything other than clear unless you put it in your pan or your fucking legitimate rig. This shit doesn't go on weed. This shit doesn't go on anything else.
It only goes on a rig.
Just don't get me wrong. You can maybe do it, like I said, in the pen if you get it in a pliable amount to get it in a very small environment in a coil.
Right.
It does work.
Let me give him a little explanation on the clear wax. The clear wax is different. So the cake batter is like actually probably a texture of
the highest
wax.
form of crumble you've ever seen.
Yeah, so like this, we're talking about like marijuana extracts here, made with primarily butane. Maybe. Yeah, concentrates. And so the cake batter actually sort of looks like wax, you know? That's sort of where it got its like name from initially. The clear actually, you know, the cake batter tastes like straight like 20 joints of weed in one hit. Like delicious, like pure weed essence.
Is that fair enough, Mr. Psycho?
Yeah, it's good. If you want to put more, I mean, I'll take it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna check it out, I gotta check it out. No. Mr. Psycho, I think you're about right on that.
Okay, cool. And then, so this one is like flavored with the terpenes and the flavonoids that are in the cannabis plant.
Mr. Tarp.
The Mr. Terps. However, the clear is just THC. So no flavors, no CBD really. Actually, maybe some CBDs, but it's nothing but the contents that are actually
it's not
in the
above
crystals.
1%. Everybody knows that you can't get it above about 2.5%, 3% CBDs.
I've actually seen some plants apparently that have higher. Apparently. This one, Shark Shock, in the clubs and shit, they say it has 12. And dude, when I smoke it, it's different. It's different.
Maybe
it really
in
is.
plant form, flower form we're talking about.
Yeah, no, in flower form. I have no idea about the
I'll be honest,
wax,
I wouldn't want to even see that.
Is this shit ready?
Yep.
Alright, my bad, dude. Go ahead.
I would have to see that because what I've seen confirmed is obviously way different than happens every day. The amount of genetics that changes every probably 6 hours. You could sleep and wake up and see a percentage barrier broken. A great era of just exploration and achievement in the medical marijuana world.
Now, especially so. So I'm going to Denver in a couple weeks.
On Memorial Day, yes. This is being filmed on the, what are we on the 12th, Mr. VJ, on the Thursday the 12th?
Yeah.
On May 2016.
Oh, man.
But, yeah.
And, hold on.
Yeah, you said that, Mr. Psycho.
They have companies out there that are weed friendly, like pick you up from the airport, drop you back. They rent bongs. They do all sorts of shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Cheers, cheers.
Mr. Cheers.
Cheers. Damn, that was a hefty one.
Y'all motherfuckers know on the fucking track that we're drinking a little bit.
Oh, by the way, everyone's a Filipino guy. Welcome back. Come in.
Oh, yes.
Yo, we could, if you want a different name, different nickname, we can always change it.
You know, this is the great part about this. Everybody would listen to my English and probably figure out that obviously I'm not of any Asian or Southeast Asian, probably descendant. I am a I'm a fourth generational Polish gentleman.
There you go.
Raised in Arizona, and my skin tone is between Eastern European and a little bit of my 1/16 Native American. But I'm a little bit able to tan, so you know
He tans well for a Polish gentleman, that's for sure. He has been mistaken probably as many times as I have in my life for a Mexican person. Low key, that's so true.
Well, my homie is
maybe not as much, but close.
Well, Mr. Psycho himself has a wide array of probably misinterpretations of his race. I have myself been accused of being other things than I'm not.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, no, just by your brother and me. That's pretty much it.
No, I mean, this is what is honestly the best part. I have a couple other people in my life
that get at you for it,
that bust my balls. But the fact that I've been told once or twice in my lifetime about what I look like, my best friends and my brother always manage to circulate the stories and let people know that I'm the Filipino guy, the Mexican guy, the whatever guy. To be congruent on my roots, I would probably be a predominantly Irish-Polish guy. But my
letter?
Yes, I do have a letter.
You would predominantly be Irish-Polish guy for sure. Go ahead. No, just run in there real quick. It's cool. Does that one go? Oh, shit. Bro, anything with flame is a lighter, unless it's like some sort of chemical flame.
This is a damn torch. We're too lazy to go and get the regular torch. This is probably even better. We're using Newport fucking butane.
Nice. Newport's that good? Good. There you go.
But yeah, basically what we were saying, I've been mistaken, but in my own mistaken traits, I've been mistaken for a Cuban, a Mexican. I grew up in Casa Grande, Arizona, and was a lifeguard, so I definitely got a lot of sun.
Oh, yeah.
But what I would say is whenever I moved inside and just really did the college years, I didn't really ever get accused of that. But now that I'm back enjoying the sun, you gotta love having a little money.
In college and ASU, no one ever thought I was anything but Indian or maybe a mixed black person. But in South Phoenix, when you're around like other black people or potentially mixed, they'll just assume because of just where you are, you know?
People don't go to South Phoenix.
It is a hood over there.
It's the armpit of Arizona, I'm telling you. If you want to go to Arizona Grand, stop and come right back to Phoenix.
I don't know about the armpit of Arizona, but armpit of Metro Phoenix.
I don't really think that anybody... There's like the Grand Canyon, Phoenix.
Tucson is the armpit of Arizona, dog.
No.
South Phoenix makes Tucson look like... Tucson makes South Phoenix look like Scottsdale.
Tucson has its areas of legitimate unrest. South Tucson is not good.
Yeah, there's no crime.
But you have like areas of outskirts, suburban Tucson that are nice. Mount Lemmon, Oracle. You have legitimate areas of way out west and east of Tucson that are ranch areas. You have people that are legitimately in a very good place to live in Tucson.
Yeah, South Phoenix is all bad. They got spots that look nice when you're inside the house.
But I'll be honest, Tucson sucks.
Tucson sucks dick.
I'll be honest, if you want.
But there's not as much crime in Tucson.
I would have to.
Maybe drugs.
If we were to be in like the, the live section of comments, I would love to know about people's 3 to 5 major cities in there. We're talking metro cities.
Yeah.
Arizona is probably Flagstaff, Phoenix, Tucson.
Yeah.
The only one that makes a dick is fucking Phoenix, is Tucson and Flagstaff are very small.
Shit. Oh my god, it was a fucking roach. I didn't even notice it. That was crazy. I literally thought it was nothing, and I looked down, and it was my skin.
Yeah, dude.
It was my skin moving because it was the same color as my skin.
Dude, I literally
it fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, whenever you bomb your house, you could literally have like a.
They get fucked
2
up.
week.
Yeah. There's like 2 weeks when they're dying and going crazy.
And just so people know, this is a 1957 3-bedroom addition in a probably about 1,600 square feet in the heart of Tempe. This is a very nice house. So we're doing the good shit here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But at the same token, you have to understand your metro area. This is the innermost suburb of West Phoenix. And East Phoenix. West Phoenix, I guess innermost suburb doesn't matter because that would suck.
Right.
But we're the innermost east suburb of that. That's what Mesa you would hear about. Only because Mesa has about 500,000 people because it's huge and they breed like wildfire.
Well, side fact, Mesa is the second biggest Mormon city in the world.
It's the largest suburb in America.
Mesa?
At 500,000 people, it is the largest suburb in America.
What the fuck? It's a Mormon city.
And we live in Tempe.
And it's crime-riddled, completely. It actually, I think some parts in Mesa, the part that I used to live at, right there at Broadway and Alma School, is more hood than almost any spot in South Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
There's like gunshots and shit going down, like, non-stop.
And believe me, Mesa is a place where people don't live. Where me and Mr. Psycho get to live these days is a upper middle class neighborhood in central Tempe.
Yeah.
And this is a area that is very lucky to be just east of campus. And many people have mortgages of homes well into the $300,000 and $400,000 range.
Easily. Oh, shit. This is good?
Yeah. But, with all that being said, you have to always understand where you live, people. If you live in a densely populated area, but if you live in a densely populated area, definitely try to know your neighbors, people. Be around, be aware of your surroundings.
100%. I think I knocked them all off right now.
You gotta knock off them neighbors.
That's what these fucking assholes are. Yo, is Josh watching more Game of Thrones shit right now?
Yeah, my brother just got into Game of Thrones, people. I mean, if you want to throw down the Psycho Pshow that a person that has a brother that's just getting into Game of Thrones but doesn't give a fuck about Game of Thrones should give a fuck about Game of Thrones, let a player know. I don't really give a fuck, but if enough plugs want to let me know.
Like I said, my homie who was telling me about the shows, he said that one's a shit, so he gave me access to HBO.
I mean, just let me know, we like Game of Thrones, but whenever we got clear, and we got a whole bunch of green crack cake.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's the interest more than Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Just to let people know, that's why
you got the clear, you got the green crack and wax. The fuck is he watching any fucking Khaleesi shit?
I mean,
any Stark shit?
But guess what though? What we've been disappearing on you motherfuckers about is some Pandora or some certified mixtape. Whenever you're talking to your homies.
Oh, bro, you're reminding me right now.
You gotta
Did you rate this shit? Subscribe and review this shit?
Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm one of Psycho's best friends and I'm still not subscribed. I'm going tomorrow. Subscribe to that motherfucker.
Please do, man. I appreciate it so much. I don't mean to heckle you about it. I feel like a dick. It's like the ad that's in the show is this for us on accident. You just reminded me going into your phone like that.
Well, you're right. I would think that any people that appreciate what we're talking about, if you have any just appreciation of the way the show goes, please listen. If you don't want to subscribe the first time, listen again. Subscribe again.
Yeah, you know what? If you don't want to subscribe and if you fucking hate it, it's all good. It's all good.
Tell somebody about it.
If you want. If you like it, do. Please subscribe.
Right.
Review, rate it, tell people about it. If you fucking hate it, don't.
And to be real, all you motherfuckers that are listening to this show that have reasons to not have any shit online, tell your friends, tell your family. This is the shit.
Yeah.
If you have a little bit of reason to stay off
it's a super risque for us, trust me.
If you have any reason to stay off the grid, tell people that need to be on the grid. Mm-hmm. This is the new show. Mm-hmm. Psycho, his friends, your kind of people. This could be things you could call in about. This could be things you could smoke a blunt to, drink a beer about. Don't get me wrong, we love IPAs, porters, we love nitro beers, cast beers. We love going to San Diego from Arizona. Let us know what you like to do. But let you know, Psycho's the greatest radio host you would ever hear about.
Damn, man. I appreciate that a lot, my nigga. Just even the fact that you say that even in half jest means a lot, seriously.
But the greatest thing, though, is it would not be a lie. Of course. But at the same token, if that wasn't a completely reason how I feel, that would never be true.
We're doing the damn thing out here, bro.
It's not that it's never true. It's just, it's beyond truth, lie. We're just looking at the coolest shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have to look at the fluidity of this show. There is no amount of, I guess, sincerity or amount of, I guess, anything beyond that, I would say. This
sincerity and intensity, maybe.
Intensity.
Most of my yelling that I feel like doing to people are just doing the show now. I look like a complete asshole sometimes, but it's fucking whatever. Yeah. It's adding to the craziness. And a lot of times I just completely contradict myself.
And that's what it is.
It's human. We all contradict ourselves.
I would enable this show to, at the very least, if you were like, man, what are these guys talking about? Enable it to be a very humanizing experience for you. Listen to it. Maybe go about it and whatever you've been holding back, don't hold back.
Let us take you on a journey that might be the same or completely different than yours. Most likely it's different. We talk to a lot of different people. Everyone's going through something different. But you know what? You can glean from some of it. And sort of the way the show is, it's like we're in the same fucking room. Like half the time, bro, most people forget we're recording because it's just like we're talking, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, I would have to say that besides my homie Chida, you're probably the most conscious on the fact that there's an audience listening, which is awesome. Because, like, I am too, but if the conversation's rolling, I just let it roll. What the fuck's the fucking point? Because the shit usually goes fucking crazy.
Well, with your own ability to talk, you don't want to necessarily always feel like you have to project to an audience. That isn't fair because
exactly. It sort of might be taken away. This is meant
to be raw, but for the people that have like the duality to realize that they are themselves and maybe there's an audience, they can have that sidebar that connects them a little different to their maybe objective or audience. You know, maybe it's my fault that I don't have any objective on this. I just want to make good radio. I want to make good people listen.
It's a wonderful objective. Listen, it's the same thing I'm doing. I'm losing money. And it's not a tremendous amount of money, but it's enough. You know what I'm saying? By the time it's going to be about 2 months at the rate that we're going, I'll be into the 4 digits of spending. You know what I'm saying? Well over
I hear that, but with all of that, you would be surprised though that once you get a snowball effect of even a minimal amount, a audio amount of listeners can translate into a outlet for a personal being that makes brief or slight amounts of money. Even if you spend $1,000 or you spend...
I'll spend as much money. I'm going to spend more to go to conventions. I'm with you. When I'm saying I'm in the running, I'm in it 100%. Bro, dude... I have like a schedule to be jumping on fucking Twitter to do certain things to make sure that I'm on it. My days now feel so crazy, so fast. I understand how quickly every hour goes because it's like, oh shit, I gotta do this thing on the hour. And then I just rape social media and try to do different things and fuck with people, talk with people.
Oh yeah.
Just different shit.
What's your guys' favorite food to late night in your city that you're listening in at? Let us know.
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm asking the listeners, what's your favorite place to eat at late night?
Oh, hell yeah. Late night eats is a shit, especially since nowadays I be traveling a lot. I'm trying to have a show every time I travel. When I go to Denver, I'm going to see if one of my homies will talk.
This is kind of
5 minutes, fuck it. I might talk by myself.
I mean, we're very lucky, obviously, every city has its usual plugs, but we want to know the late night places, like, what are a couple homies that show up late because we're trying to get that late night grind in, get that snack, get that shit in, grab a little bit of eightness before we hit the club, whatever, let us know what we gotta do in your city. I mean, anything you could let Psycho know, maybe you can bring his favorite guest in. These are all just suggestions.
100%.
Maybe these are things you want to do with your own people. That's the great thing about the show. These are not ideas we want to hold within.
You know who might be super cool on the show? Nick, for sure. And I need to tell Nick so he could do the same thing I'm asking you. And maybe
Mr. Nick V would be great on the show.
Jill, maybe.
Yeah, Mrs. Jill.
If she's willing to talk about it.
Mrs. Jill M would be great on the show.
They can go by fake names. But Jill's super sweet, and she gets pretty honest about stuff.
Oh, Mrs. Jill M would be great on the show. Mr. Nick PM would be great.
Yeah, young Nick. I have to tell him. I'm gonna text him if I don't have his right number.
You have the right number. It's
Don't say it. We'll catch it after. We shouldn't say shit like that on.
We shouldn't. Yeah, we weren't gonna give the numbers, people. That's what you should never do.
Especially since later you might want to go by a different.
But
name.
we were gonna give a little bit of a background, but this is one of those people,
No backgrounds right now. It's up to them if they want to.
This is what I'm saying. If you have any desire to talk about people, and we're on a wider spectrum, so this may be easy for us to understand. But if it's not you and the person you're talking with conversation, don't speculate on what a person will do. Never. If you want to talk about something that somebody's done or do whatever, that's cool.
But only if it doesn't get anyone arrested. Is there someone on the other side?
No.
Okay.
But with the people at hand, you have to realize it's always a person-to-person talk.
There you go, brother.
Don't overextend it with the conversation.
Oh no. I need to have. I want to find at least a couple chicks who are comfortable talking on the show. I found one, but then she started acting weird, talking about money and shit. I'm like, dude, no one's fucking getting paid, and I have like over 100 hours of stuff already recorded, and we're recording at a high rate. Like even today, we're gonna probably record at least an hour, right? With my other homie, because we were running around doing errands, 20 minutes on the way to downtown Phoenix, 20 minutes back, 30 minutes before you grab food, 48 minutes after that.
Did this chick have a lot of information to talk about, or was she just really an
We recorded maybe an hour and a half total, and she was talking about incentive money. And I was like, you don't understand this scene. And I was even like, yo, maybe like, I'd even like throw some extra stuff in a bowl or some shit when we smoke or some shit, This bitch said no, she wanted cash. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, alright, well, fuck it. That's cool.
Well, my thing is I agree that it's not like you have like a famous celebrity show up on your show.
No.
What we're trying to do here is a grassroots kind of thing.
But when shit pops off, because you know how I work at shit.
We want famous people to be on eventually.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, let's talk about for just us. When shit pops off, however it fucking pops off, whether it's this show, some other shit, whatever the fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Of course.
We'll just keep...
This isn't
like, the people who rock with me will get fucking, like, benefits from whatever comes through.
Of course.
Because they put in some time and effort with me. Even though I'm putting, like, this ridiculous amount of time and effort. I'm telling you, dude, this uploading shit, description, all this shit that I have to do... I'm gonna start doing it more real time once I start catching up. But dude, it's like,
People need to look
it's hours, dude. I have to. It's like literally right now, the show, the way that's launching and how it's gonna probably be for a while. It's like about 3. It's about 5 hours a day, including the social media, maybe 6.
Man, that makes sense, man. I feel
the uploading, overlooking that, double checking over my shitty hardware. The description, so re-listening to everything. Oh my god, dude, it's like 3 hours. Just that. Each of the show, on average, is about 1.5. Now I'm going to have to start editing these smaller clips, because getting to that, I put 10 of the episodes up. I got to check the dates. Once it gets to April 7th is when the first one of these is going. Then I got to tie in like 4 clips. And I got to put in a little thing.
Is Mr. Psycho hungry?
Not necessarily. Why? What's cracking?
I was just asking. I wanted to make sure that... if I should get at home, order some shit.
What are you thinking?
I mean, there's Mr. Big Jimmy's around the corner. Definitely,
I'm not feeling Jimmy. I'm not even hungry right now, but we can talk about this a little bit later. I'm hungry then maybe. I fucking ate one of the Don Filas and got fucking...
Yeah, but we don't need to talk about the eating. Let's make a big U-turn to...
That's cool, that's cool.
I agree, though.
I've been eating the shit out of Mexico.
But we're talking on the camera, though. Not the camera, but we're talking on the...
I know, bro.
I don't waste the consumer's time, you know.
I know, but you know what's funny? Like,
Mexican
in the beginning of the
we're
show...
all talking about good food here, people.
Yeah, in the beginning of the show, I was, like, on that. I was like, yo, let's not even waste people's time. Let's just keep it cracking, right? In the end of it, I realized, like, we almost always get back to what we need to say, but there always ends up being this interesting extra interim conversation with a good amount of my friends who also happen to be on the show. And I don't know if this like weird psychotic schizophrenia is just how people talk or just how we talk. I think it's a little bit of both.
Obviously, usually shit's in between.
It's okay. Nigga, we can go talking about fucking DiGiorno's and fucking dog shit and then fucking the highest of political processes and NATO and shit. At the same time, like, that literally just happened, like, maybe yesterday or the day before with my homie Toly and me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. It's fine. Because it is what it is. So I'm just saying, like, don't even worry, man. Don't even worry. Should we get... Do you have another beer? Are we good? Are we done right now?
Yeah, I have another beer. Let's
get that. This blunt's pretty much done, brother. No? I mean, did you want to hit this shit? You have to relight it.
No, I'm good. What's up?
How you feeling?
What time is it, Mr. Psycho?
Oh, it's 10:40. 10:45.
Oh, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta be up at like 6, so I gotta get to bed.
You're not feeling the beer?
Not even feeling the beer.
How about the dab, though?
Yeah, if you want to do more dabs, Mr. Psycho always gets his dabs, of course.
I mean, you know, for the blunt.
Oh, we've already done it. Let's do... What does Mr. Psycho want? You want a clear? You want the green crab cake?
Let's do the clear, man. Let's do the clear.
Of course, because you always gotta do the potentest shit at the end of the night. You should always do, people.
I'd say so. Even though a lot of times lately I've just been dabbing pretty much all day. I can't really do that though.
It's kind of nice doing the most potent shit at the end of the night.
100%.
Especially if you're the nice clear dab. It's gonna be a nice one. Twirl it.
So is our
Twirl
homie?
it. Twirl
Oh
it.
yeah, got it. Is our homie? Is our homie Jay? He's he on vacation again, or does he have to go for somewhere for a family?
You know, I'm not sure what Mr. J had to go out of town with, but thankfully though, you know, he came by and we smoked a little bit of clear. We smoked a little bit of
Did he actually?
green crack cake.
He smoked this time? Usually he doesn't smoke, you know, it seems.
Yeah, you know, the thing about Jay is you gotta understand, this is one of those guys that he's all business, but, you know, you gotta catch him on a payday and, you know, he'll smoke a little bit with you.
Gotcha. He's a cool dude. Oh, shit. You have to keep twirling it. I didn't know you had to keep twirling it.
It shouldn't have lost much.
No, it didn't lose. It just came on both sides. Damn.
That's all I had to do.
So the clear is just straight crystals. No flavor. All THC and some CBD. Extremely strong.
Believe me, this is some dope shit.
That was a good hit too, man. Thank you. I lost a little bit of it. That shit vaporizes fast.
You don't lose much of believe me.
What's that thing?
This shit is no good. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'm just gonna put these away.
No problem, my dude.
I'm just gonna kind of tired, so I'm like, man, I'll go to bed.
Do you have to call it a night? We can call it a night, my dude.
Yeah, I'm just pretty tired.
Alright. We'll just stop this shit out. You dig?